Hey everyone, it's Days here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're on the map Atlantis, and there are people lawn mowing, or I think that's a leaf blower, I don't know. I think it's actually a lawnmower, but this guy is telling me to leave. Fuck. But yeah, today we're on Atlantis. I just realized, well, I didn't just realize, but in my last video, I was looking at the analytics, and I was like, dude, the watch time was so low. And I was like, yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to do a 30 FOV challenge because it was painful for me to play. So it's probably painful for people to watch it. And it's just like so AIDS. I was rewatching it and I was like, dude, why did I think this was a good idea? Like, who would willingly watch someone just play on 30 FOV? Like, no one knows what's going on. It's just RNG. But yeah, that was kind of a dumb thing on my part. But yeah, I still happy for that I got the win with the 420 wins, but it was kind of dumb. I should have done like a regular video. There is a lot of noise. I think it's like a car going by now, like a huge truck or something. I don't know. Yeah, today I wanted to talk about Rick and Morty. So in one of my other, oh shit, dude, for fuck's sake, we're just gonna join a new game. It's just no point playing that game out. When there's like bee hoppers, I just join a new game because there's just no way you're gonna win in TNT tag. But when they're like closet cheating, then I still stay in the game because, you know, there's always a possibility that you can beat them. Because closet cheaters, they might have like insane hits, but they're also brain dead, so you can just like outplay them. It's not that simple to outplay them, but you know, it's still a possibility. It's way easier to outplay them than outplaying a bee hopper who can literally just teleport on the map. But yeah. I finished Rick and Morty the other day. I think the season finale was on the 31st, and it's the 2nd that I'm recording this. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Rick and Morty's really god tier, man. Like, there's no other show like it. I feel like that's very rare to see, like, with TV shows these days. Like, the modern ones, like Family Guy, is just, like, the same thing over and over again. Like, the same jokes. And it's just like, dude, come on, man. It's like, I can watch Family Guy and like retain a straight face throughout the whole episode, but like with Rick and Morty, it just catches you off guard. It's just like, dude, what the fuck, man. And I was watching this video where it was talking about like the history of one of the creators, and he was like always into like doing some weird outlandish stuff with his animation and scripts. And I think it's safe to say that that's, you know, Rick and Morty really accomplishes that aspect that he really wanted to implement into his work. I was also watching this film theory thing, and it was basically talking about, I don't know if you guys watch Rick and Morty. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Rick and Morty is this show on Adult Swim. It's like Family Guy and like regular show, all those animated shows. But yeah, people always meme that it's about like intellectuals. I think you don't have to have like a 300 IQ to understand it. You just need to have a functioning brain to understand it, but that may be a lot to ask for these days, to be honest. But yeah, it's just a show with like just scientific fiction and just a lot of like hypotheticals with science and all that stuff. But I was watching this video where this guy was doing like film theory. That guy's voice is god tier, by the way. The guy who does film theories, like, he sounds like so energetic and just, I don't know, man. There's another lawnmower. Like, the other one was like across from my house, but now this one, it's like my neighbor's house, like right next to my house. So it's probably going to be louder, and it's probably playing because it's like 12 p.m. I'm never up this late or this early, but I've been waking up this early because my sleep schedule has been messed up. I think actually it's kind of good now, maybe. I don't want to jinx it, but like the past 2 days I've been sleeping at reasonable times, I think. I've still been waking up at like really early. When I wake up early, I'm just like AFK in bed and just dying in agony. But yeah, in the film theory thing, he was talking about how like just these metaphors in this one episode, and I was like, dude, I never really noticed these things. I think like the average person would have noticed it because the things that he was bringing up, like, you actually had to have research about the creators and like their life and stuff. But it's just kind of cool how they implement such small things that such a small percentage of their viewer base, does that make sense? Their fan base will actually understand. Oh god, this guy's level 2, man. That's kind of scary. He's probably like an alt. Or he's just new, man, who knows. But he's on Lunar Client, so it's probably an alt. But yeah, it was just talking about how like I don't know, it's like really complicated stuff, and I would have never like thought about the show in that kind of lens. It's just so complex, way more complex than I thought. But the thing is that like in the film theory thing, they were saying how like Rick and Morty is always gonna leave open plot lines and stuff. Like they're never gonna conclude their adventures, I guess. They're always just gonna leave it open. And I think that's one of the aspects of the show that doesn't make it repetitive, because every episode is like a new thing. So they were saying how they were kind of like not getting, they weren't like really good at making revenue, I guess, because, you know, it's just like so random. Like they can't be family friendly, obviously, and they can't like not be gruesome and violent and like gore-ish, because that's like the whole like fundamentals of the show. So they were kind of saying how like they weren't really, they were kind of turning their backs from sponsors. But if you think about it in like a really simplistic point of view, the whole point of a TV show is to make money, and that's like the one of the weaknesses of Rick and Morty. Is like they're not good at making money via sponsors, but they're also still like a really popular show. But yeah, there was also like, they had very subtle like sponsors. I didn't even notice them. I'm like really brain dead. They were like, they had sponsors with like Wendy's and like Pringles. I thought they were just like memeing, but I guess you can't really meme about a company because that's kind of like insulting it, I guess. Like, isn't that like some kind of legal issue or something? I don't know, but I guess they're actually just sponsored by it. I don't know how to keep snowballs, by the way. Like when I get snowballs and I get tagged, I just lose the snowballs. So I'm just gonna use them all. Also, there aren't any power-ups in DM anyway, I think. So okay, yeah, we're good. Dude, this lawnmower is so loud. But yeah, anyway, but it was like that whole film theory thing was kind of, what is the word? It was kind of like fuck, what is the word when like something is like, there's like a conspiracy, but it's proven wrong. There's a word for that. I just can't think of it. But yeah, it was kind of proven wrong, I guess. There's like a way smarter word that makes way more sense to say it, to like explain this, but I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, it was basically just proven wrong, because in the season finale they were closing like a plot line, I guess. They were like concluding one of the arcs in like a really meta way. Is this guy gonna go after me? Okay. He's really laggy, and also based on his IGN you can tell that he's kind of laggy. Also, Hypixel has this Watchdog update. If you click like above 12 CPS or something crazy, your hits don't register. I can't bring myself to click slower, man. I just feel so slow when I do that. This guy is just, his movement is so weird. Okay, well that kind of makes sense how I lose those fights. Honestly, I don't know how someone can win those fights unless you just run away. This knockback was kind of just aids. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back into another game. Okay, we're back on High Rock Fortress. You probably already knew that I was gonna play on this map because I was in it in the lobby, but I don't really just want to just talk about stuff when nothing is going on. Do you guys watch my videos for the gameplay or for the commentary? Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I would watch myself for, because I don't really like PvP a lot of people, and you know, me fighting that non really just explains why I don't like interfering in a lot of fights, especially this early. It's not even early, but like in this like evening, I guess, afternoon. Dude, this guy just won't fall down. Thank you. Oh god. I don't know if they fixed the why are you punching me? I don't know if they fixed the hit detection thing if you click above 12 CPS, but I think it's good right now. I do this thing with my mouse. I have the G903, and there's this thing where you can infinitely scroll. Oh god. Okay, we're good. You can infinitely scroll if you like press this button. Like right now, infinitely scrolling, you can see my hotbar. It's just like going really fast. So you can do that. When I do that, my hits don't work, and I do it to throw off a lot of people. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna get like clipped a lot because people are like, dude, Daisley PvP clipped, man. He couldn't hit me at all. But I just do this. Look. Okay, wait, it actually worked, but like, look at this. Like, my hits just don't work when I infinitely scroll. But yeah, once I turn it off, then my hits work again. I think maybe it's messing with my hits in general, because I do it a lot now, because I'm just really bored. And I think it's like nice to see how people get surprised on like how I'm not able to hit them. Oh, fuck. This guy takes forward KB. We're just gonna run away from that situation. I don't really want a 2v1 right now. That's kind of really just RNG. We're just gonna run away from everyone. Everyone seems to be all in this corner here. This guy. I don't even know how I got that second hit. My aim was so off, I probably just... My aim was so off, and his KB was so random that it just worked, I guess. But yeah, with Rick and Morty, the season finale was like 2 days ago. And it kind of sucks, because, you know, I was really getting attached to the show, and now I have to wait like a couple months for it to start up again. Basically, in the film theory thing, they're like, aside from talking about like their lack of sponsors and like ad revenue and stuff, not ad revenue, just revenue in general. Obviously they get ads because, you know, Adult Swim, but they were also talking about how difficult it was for writers to, you know, come up with their stuff. There was like the episode that the whole film theory thing was about was like this ghost train thing. I don't know, I don't really want to explain everything, because if you guys don't watch Rick and Morty, then I just suggest just watching it. But yeah, I was just talking about how difficult it was for the writers to come up with their stuff, and you don't really think about that kind of stuff when you're watching a show. Like when you're watching like Avengers or something, you're kind of like just sympathizing with the characters. You're not really thinking about like the script or like special effects or anything. Sometimes people do that if they're really into that line of work, I guess. But in general, like for me, I'm really into editing, even though I'm not good at editing. I really like appreciate how people edit, and I'm really curious on how people edit their videos and like what processes it would take to make your videos look like theirs. So when I see like a montage, some people may just appreciate the PvP, other people may appreciate the music choice. But for me personally, I just appreciate the editing and how in sync the audio is with the edits. I don't know, it's just like this cognitive thing, I guess, that follows your interests. But yeah, I think that has to do with like with the writers thing. I'm not really like a writer. I'm not really especially good at English. I don't think I'm like talented at English. Like I'm not bad at English, but I'm just not above average, I guess. So I don't really think about like writers and stuff, but I guess if you're like really into English, you probably would think about how it would, like the struggles of writing a script for a show as weird and retarded as Rick and Morty is. What the fuck? We good? Okay, yeah, he's not going after us. I don't really recognize anyone's IGNs. This Ace guy is on Lunar, so he might be good. A lot of people say Lunar's hits are better than Badlions. And also, I don't like the Badlion cosmetics. I think they're really, like, just cartoonish. And they just look so, like, out of place. It's, like, it's really ugly, to be honest. Like, most of their stuff is really ugly. Like, the bandana. Like, most of their, like, chroma stuff, things that are, like, rainbows, look so out of place. Oh, this guy's also, like, a high level and he's on Lunar. That guy must be good, too. But yeah, I don't know, Badlion is just really sloppy in my opinion. I also like saw like one of the creators was one of the creators of Rick and Morty was talking about how they wanted to make 1 episode per month, and they would have like 12 episodes, or maybe they can still stick with 10 episodes per season. But if they would do 1 episode per month and then they would have 12 episodes in a season, I think that'd be way cooler, because it would give them so much more creative freedom to write their script based on like current events, because that's something that they do a lot. I remember when I was watching like the seasons 1, 2, 3, which have already been finished, which are like old, I guess. Oh fuck, this guy's going after me. I really wanted to go after Ace instead, because Ace is also could be really good. I think I'll be able to outrun him though. We're good. This is just unfortunate for him, to be honest. Rip. He has those skins where everything is just black from his torso down. What was I talking about? Fuck. Yeah, the episodes. Yeah, like episodes 1, 2, 3, they would like always mention like current events. And in the latest season, they would bring up how like people were suffering through a virus or something. Fuck. Can't win or trade with this guy. It's so hard to win trades with Europeans because they always get like the second hit. That's the hit that counts. In TNT tag, you can combo someone so badly, but if they get the last hit, then GG's. Okay, this guy's just fucking... just crouching, man. Did I win? Fuck. I was hoping my boss protection would save me there. Okay, we'll just go back into the game. Okay, we're back on mini golf. I should actually like pay attention to the game and stop like just rambling, because I'm playing really bad right now. I should start like... I'm still trying to figure out how to beat like laggy people. There has to be a method that I don't know about. I think I might... I'm trying to slowly like S-tap. I think this guy cheats, by the way. He either cheats or he butterflies, which, you know, what's the difference? So yeah, if he's in DM, then we're probably gonna get fucked. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Why is everyone such a high hypixel level? Okay, we're just gonna try S-tapping here. What the fuck? Okay, it's kind of hard to S-tap in this terrain because you can't really move. You can't really strafe when you're S-tapping. Well, it's hard for me because of the way I have my fingers on my keyboard with the WASD. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people at the center. Why is this guy punching me? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, what the fuck? Is this skin backwards? What the fuck? Oh no, wait, no, he's just screeny. It's really hard to fight third worlders and it's just really RNG. I remember I was fighting this guy. His name was like Cody with like a P instead of an O. And he was literally teleporting. This guy was actually just teleporting. And then when he killed me, he was like, L, dude. Like, bro. What the fuck? Like, how is that even... Like, do you know what happened? Like, he probably didn't even know he won. Like, after... Or, he didn't know he won before he read the chat, to be honest. Because that was, like, impossible to just fight him. Like, it's literally just, like, playing Kovacs. This person's really just gonna go after me. They have, like, a prison... Okay, they're like playing really passive. No! I was supposed to get the triple hit there, but maybe it's because of my CPS, or I don't know. Like a lot of people, they kind of overrate low ping on Hypixel, to be honest. Like the hit reg is so bad. So like I was supposed to get a triple hit there. I think if I was like on some pop PvP server, I would have gotten the triple hit, but whatever. I'm gonna try to learn how to S-tap and strafe, kinda. It's kind of weird learning how like a whole new playstyle just for TNT tag, but it's just really annoying to fight third worlders because you just feel so powerless and just like the worst player in the world when you're getting railed by someone you don't even see. Like, dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? This KB takes so long to register. Like, it's just, I'm just like a sitting duck waiting for him to hit me. Dude, also another thing I need to stop doing. I need to like stop being like AIDS on Discord. Like if you've ever seen me in some TNT tag Discord and I'm acting like a degenerate and they're like, dude, he's not like this in his videos at all. I don't know, I just get really bored. Like I spend most of my time doing nothing, to be honest. I should be like doing my homework, but I'm just not motivated at all, but I'm still doing it. But it's just really just last minute. What the fuck? I didn't even see that guy. Holy shit. There's an interesting skin. But yeah, and like TNT tag Discord servers, I'm really just AIDS and I'm a retard. Like just, I don't really care what people think of me in TNT tag because you know it's TNT tag, but I think I gotta like relax with being a retard because I think I might just get fucked. Like there's like a lot of scary people on TNT tag, man. Like I feel like it's become way more frequent with like doxing and stuff like that, so I kind of gotta relax with being like a toxic degenerate because honestly I always call myself like the best player in the world or something in like TNT tag servers. I'm like, dude, the best PvPer, man. I always like, it's always a joke, but obviously people are gonna take it seriously because people in TNT tag genuinely talk like that and they genuinely believe that they're like the best, which is funny because most of the people that say that cheat, so it's just kind of ironic. But yeah, I don't mean that at all. I could care less about TNT tag. I only play this game when I'm playing with friends or if it's like just really late and I don't have anything to do. I haven't finished Avatar. I kind of just left Avatar in the dust when I started watching Rick and Morty, but I'm still watching Avatar, just not as frequent. I only like just finished book 1 or like season 1. They call it book for some reason. Motherfucker, where are you even going? Okay, got stuck in a wall. He's mine. Like in this situation, I don't know how I'm supposed to S-tap. Like you kind of have to strafe so you don't fall off. I'll try S-tapping here. Like with S-tapping, you have to like be in a straight line. Oh fuck, the slabs. Holy shit, the slabs almost cucked me. I don't know if I should have keystrokes. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. I probably should have keystrokes. Oh wait, we're getting teleported. So let me just go to a safe spot here. We're just gonna take the stairs. Oh fuck, I messed up. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. There's no one here anyway. Okay, keystroke. Wait, I spelled that wrong. Keystrokes. Okay, yeah, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So when I S-tap, I do it like that. So it's kind of hard to like press D That's the thing, like I can't really press D, so I use my index finger to press S. And to press D, I use my index finger too, so kind of error. It's just kind of hard to strafe, but it's way easier to strafe on like WAC. Maybe I should like start playing like All-Star. Like he's not really, he like really just out strafes people when he PvPs. Which I've tried that once against like a closet cheater and it actually like I rolled them. And like he like really plays patient and like he's like about to go this way, but then he goes that way last second. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I overanalyze a lot of things. And when I was fighting him, I like noticed a lot of things about how he played. And he also has like a lot of game sense, so you know. I have to win this game, man. That Rurt guy, Rurts? I don't fucking know. He's still in the game, and I think he calls it cheats or he butterflies. The person disconnected. Okay. God, I can't click, man. I was clicking 10 CPS there. He's gonna go after me? Okay, now he was about to tag the eagle, but I think he missed. Maybe he missed on purpose. I don't know. Okay, we did the jump correctly, kinda. Or that run kinda correctly. It was kinda scuffed. Oh, this Hertzky guy was trying to add me, I think. I don't understand why. Like, if you guys see me in game, like, just say hi, but I'm probably not gonna add you because I don't know, I kinda want to like keep my friends just private and just have my, you know, friends on it. If I like you enough, oh, nice! He killed Rurt. Here we go, we're just fighting Jetty. But Rurt kind of simped for Jetty. Hopefully she's not cheating. I hope she's not. She said good luck, sir, because she's probably not cheating. Okay, we're gonna try to S-tap. Oh, holy fuck, okay, she's just the best in the game, I guess. What the fuck? Freaking, why is that there, dude? Fuck. Europeans always get the last hit. Yeah, she's probably cheating or just really laggy. I've never seen that IGN in my life. These guys are the anonymous. They're both low levels too, dude. They're gonna start be-offing and be like, we are Legion. Expect us. What map is this again? I think it's called Citadel? No, it's not. Is this Citadel? It is. I'm nuts. We're gonna try to win this game. We're gonna pay more attention to actually playing this game. I don't know if S-tapping is a play. I was kind of getting rolled when I was trying to S-tap there. She was getting the first hit every time, despite being European. I don't really know how that happens. I think my aim was on her, but I was probably just strafing too wide. So yeah, it was just kind of ironic because I was talking about how S-tapping, you should just straight line when you're doing it. So I'll try to straight line more when I'm S-tapping and stop just pressing like WADS. That's kind of aids. But yeah, I don't know if they were cheating. Honestly, it's just impossible to tell at this point. But she was just getting insane hits. And I don't really see people who get hits like that often. Maybe she's just insane. Honestly, I could care less. Yeah, we're in Citadel. We're gonna try to win this game. Okay, we're just gonna... What the fuck? How are 3 people out of the 4 people here? That's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna run away. I don't know why, but they should probably knock each other down, but they're just 1v1ing. I'm gonna just hit Goku here real quick. Let's try S-tapping and straight lining. Okay, so I'm gonna like open with the WAD and then I'm gonna start straight lining. Or you can just give up. Okay, I need to work on like S-tapping and then work on just confusing strafes. Okay, that was kind of aids. My mouse hit my monitor stand. What the fuck? Like, how do you hit that? How do you predict that it's just gonna be frozen midair? It's just, I don't know, man. It's just really aids. I need to like start playing during NA times. To be honest, I miss those times. Just fighting KB, that makes sense. It's so much easier to combo people on there. I had a feeling it was gonna get tagged. Holy fuck. It's kind of hard to straight line when it's such a narrow surface. But we're gonna try to do the confusing strafes. Okay, well, I kind of was trying to do it, but it's really hard because it's really narrow. Is he coming back up? He's coming back up. This guy's really dedicated. What the fuck? Don't land. Okay, nice. Now we're gonna start running away. I think he's gonna attack someone else. Cause I'm out. We fought like 3 times and a 1-3. 3-0. Okay. We're good. Dude, I was playing on PvP land to warm up. And I was like destroying everyone. I play on like PvP land because everyone there is really bad. So it's really easy to warm up because, you know, I can get combos easily so I can click longer. Is this guy just want to fight? Hello? What? Wait, does she have the frog hat? Okay, no, he has a different hat, but mine is obviously superior than his because, you know, it's just the best, to be honest. But yeah, I was on PvP land and I was telling people to queue ranked. I was trying to get like just 1200 elo just to warm up, and I was like 10 elo away or 12 elo away from 1200. And then this guy called like Sebastian, like it was Sebastian, but it was like spelled like the guy had a lisp. It was like Sebastian or in, no, I think it was that. I don't know, it was that guy, and he just queued. And it was weird because he had like the same ping as me, which was like 17 to 19. And that was weird because everyone else that was queuing had like 100 plus ping because, you know, obviously they're going to be European because it's really early, and usually crafters that are NA East aren't up this early because, you know, they play Minecraft, so they're crackheads. But yeah, this guy was also like NA East, and he probably lived like near where I lived because of his connection, and he was like destroying me. Like this guy, like he was like, when I fight like against good people, I think I'm like, my nerves obviously get really just fucked, and I'd get like discombobulated and I play way worse than I usually play. And that was happening against this guy, and I've like never heard of him before, and I was like, this guy is probably just insane because he had like the lunar cape and wings, which are like $30. So it's like, there's no way that this guy's cheating and he spent $30 on lunar cosmetics. That would just be retarded. Like, why would you risk getting banned and then risk getting banned when you have cosmetics? So you're spending money. Yeah, I don't know, it just didn't make any sense. Fuck, I'm in a bad spot. Thank god that guy is just he doesn't have arms. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, we're good. Honestly, that was retarded of me. I'm playing really bad. But yeah, after he took like 50 of my elo, he logged off, and I was like, alright dude, I was like, just queue again, bro. Like, he was talking trash. I was like talking shit back, and I was like, dude, just queue again, man. And I thought maybe I can just adapt this playstyle and then roll him, but he was just like destroying me to the point where I didn't know how to pot anymore, and I was like just missing pots and stuff. And after he disconnected, I searched him up on Lunar, and guess what, dude? This guy was banned on Lunar 6 days ago. This guy was, dude, oh my god. I don't even know if he was on Lunar, because I know on Lunar you can now see if people are playing on Lunar, but I don't know if that's a thing on 1.7. Because right now, obviously, I'm on 1.8, because Hypixel doesn't have 1.7. How is this even alive? What the fuck? It's probably a nick, right? Like, what does his IGN even mean? That's another thing I can do. I can like strafe one way and then I can just do WS. I mean, this guy's really bad, so obviously it's working like a lot on him, but it's kind of like 50% successful against like someone with a brain. I just can't play the game today, man. I don't know why I'm playing really bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm playing really bad today. Like, I think my PvP is fine for the most part, but my brain is just off. I don't know why I just went to fight that guy when I was low ground and he was high ground, and I got stuck against slabs and stuff. But it's okay. I'm just gonna relax for this map, and I'm just gonna like cut this, I guess, to like where I PvP. I'm just gonna, you know, just chill. What, dude? Maybe I should just, okay, I think for this map, I'm kind of like exhausted. I already talked about what I wanted to talk about. So I think I'm just gonna just take off my noise gate so you guys can hear my clicks and stuff, and then I'll just cut to where I PvP, because this is just really bad. I need to like stop multitasking because my brain just cannot handle it right now. What is this cape? What does it say? I think it's like maybe a faction cape. Nope, it's like a Halloween cape. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna yeah, just gonna do that. I've never done free look. I don't know why I do it. I see a lot of good people do it, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm restarting the recording. Well, not restarting, but I'm resuming because it ended. I was recording on my SSD and I ran out of space because the files were too big, so I had to change my recording file to my hard drive, my like normal hard drive. So if the video looks weird because it's on my hard drive instead of my SSD, then you know that's why. Finally, we won. Well, rip this up, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be the video. Sorry for being autistic more than usual. I also only barely won that fight with that e-girl. I'm probably just having a bad day. She was also getting like insane hits. Who's this vibing person? Are they on my friends list? They're not. It's because they're in my guild, probably. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, this is more of like a commentary video than PvP, to be honest. I don't know, let me know if you guys watch me for PvP or commentary. Also make sure to subscribe to Alco MC on YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, see you guys later, peace.